I gotta tell you, Mondays are one of my favorite days, especially because of our next guest here, Erin from Red Buffalo Cafe. And it's because you always bring me fun things
I do.
in the morning on Mondays.
Few people can say they like Monday mornings.
I know. And thanks to you, Erin, let me tell you, the caffeine options at Red Buffalo are endless.
They are endless. And today we just did a regular, I say regular, but it's just a regular caramel iced latte. And we use a Ghirardelli caramel, and all of our caramel drinks use Ghirardelli chocolate. And so I say regular, but it's just so good. It just has so much flavor, and without being too sweet or too bitter. And
that is.
We like to say you could be Goldilocks at the Red Buffalo, and we're happy. We like to say if you can think of it, we can probably make it.
I definitely agree with that, and I have to tell you, you guys, you single-handedly have gotten me hooked on loose leaf tea.
Well, we're glad for that.
Oh man, me too, actually, because it really has started my mornings off right. And if you haven't tried it before, there's just so much more flavor in the loose leaf tea than what you get in the tea bags.
There really is, and there's so much creativity. You can mix and match and get more specific with it. It has more body to it, and the price is just comparable to anything you get in a tea bag, only it tastes better. So it makes no sense to be drinking things out of a tea bag anymore. And so we brew you a cup of tea right there. If you want a pot, you can enjoy it for here, enjoy our beautiful views, even enjoy our back summer seating right by the Blue River, because it's literally 20 feet out the back door, right on the rec path if you're riding your bike. And we also sell it in bulk, so if you want to take some home with you and brew some at home, because we all know that sometimes you're not going to make it into your coffee shop, but you still want to have some really good tea and coffee. So we sell all of our coffee and teas in bulk as well.
Oh, I just went over and got totally stocked up the other day.
Loaded up.
And the flavors that you have are just, they're not what you would typically find, you know, elsewhere. The one that I just got, I mean, it tastes like Girl Scout cookies. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
We have chocolate mint rooibos, coconut truffle black tea. We always have 3 different types of iced teas of the day, and right now we have a wild blueberry green tea as our green tea of the day, our pomegranate pear for our herbal tea of the day. So you can really get creative, and there's lots of different flavors that you can play with.
Now, besides tea, you also have some fantastic coffee drinks too.
Yes, and we make our frappuccinos from scratch, so you can actually make it skim. You can make it sugar-free if you want. And again, we have some specialty house drinks too. So if you want to try a Nutty Professor, it's one of our signature drinks. It's a white chocolate macadamia nut latte with cinnamon and nutmeg on it, and very decadent sort of things. But if you just want to drip coffee, bring your own cup in. It's just $1. Slap it down and go.
Nice. And then also, you know, what I love about your place too is that it's not only, you know, you're kind of like your local coffee shop where you go in, you know everybody's name, it's family owned and operated, but you have so much space in there to spread out. If you need to get some work done, it's a great place to do that too.
It really is. We have free wireless internet with any drink purchase. We also have an in-house computer station if you need to do faxing, printing, scanning, copying, any of that stuff. Print your boarding pass off before you're traveling out of town for mud season. Happy to do that there. We also have, like I said, that community bits. We have our library book sale. So the Summit County Libraries Friends of the Library group has brought a bunch of library books by that we sell for them. We've already raised over $800 in 2012. So if you need to get a used book for a really low price while you're hanging out, getting your work done, or just enjoying the sun while we have it. So it's a great way to just kind of sit and relax and enjoy the rocking chairs.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one of those places where if you just need to kind of get away from the office for a little bit, or maybe you're just kind of having a little bit of a bad day, you need like 10 minutes to yourself, great place to stop in and just kind of recharge. And then you guys also have, of course, delicious goodies to have in the morning or
we
the
have
afternoon.
Pastries, we have breakfast burritos, hot oatmeal. We have a build a smoothie menu, so that's really fun. You can kind of pick which ingredients you want to put in there. And of course we have gelato, which is kind of an Italian ice cream. It has half the fat of regular ice cream, but I think it just has so much more taste and it's creamier, and you can make a gelato milkshake, which is a really big hit on nice sunny days. And again, you can just enjoy it on either a front or a back patio, because the front you have the Gore Range views, and the back you have the Blue River. So it's a great day to have gelato, any day.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's how I knew I was officially a local, is when I could start eating gelato in the winter time. Actually, I felt really good about that decision when it was snowing outside. But you can see just a beautiful setting out there back next to the Blue River and right off the bike path, and just gorgeous. And we're definitely going to be having this kind of weather all week long, so it's going to be a perfect time to sit outside and enjoy that cup of coffee with your friends. It will be.
Maybe get some fishing in.
Yeah. Can you do that just right off the bat?
You can. You can do it right off the bat. If you need to get a fishing license, go to Cutthroat Anglers, which is in our same little shopping center. So you go to Cutthroat Anglers, get your fishing license. Husband can fish in the river, or you can be 10 feet from them reading a book, just like that.
Oh man, so many fun options once we get into the spring and summer weather here in the high country. And so what are your typical hours right now? Are you doing anything different for mud season?
Nope, we are 7 days a week, 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. every day. So you can't miss it. And like, we're so easily located, just right off the Silverthorne I-70 interstate exit, just half a mile north. So it's 358 Blue River Parkway. So you're next to the factory stores, you're next to the Silverthorne transfer station for the Summit Stage, and again, the Silverthorne Pavilion, so if they're having any events going on, so just all central to everything you need.
It really is. And again, if you haven't tried their loose leaf tea, oh my gosh, it is so incredibly good, and it's definitely how I start my mornings, and it really has helped to just kind of I don't know, get me off the Diet Coke habit for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people are on like the diet soda thing, or they want to try green tea, but they're not really sure if they like green tea. So we have tons of different types. Wow, blueberry, I said we have the lemongrass ginger. So you can really start to get creative and try new things. And if you want to try new things you haven't been in before, or just need a mud season coupon, you can go on our Facebook page. We have a coupon photo album, and you can either load it on your smartphone and show us the photo, or print it off. And it's good for mud season. There's 2 of them up there.
Oh, perfect. All right, well, check out that Facebook page for some great deals over at Red Buffalo Cafe. And again, from 6:30 to 5:30 every day?
Every day.
Every day. All right, stop on in, get that caffeine fix. You're going to be so glad that you did. Oh, Erin, thank you as always. This is
thanks
delicious.
for having me.
Oh, my gosh. All right, we're going to keep on going, take a quick break, and we'll be right back when we're Summit Sunrise. No